ज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसुदी गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिमित्कृपातमं वन्दे श्रीगुरोन्नतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरम्। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नमस्ते सरस्वती गौरवाणी प्रचार निर्विशेषण्य पश्चात देशतारणे। Hope you're all doing well. We are very well. My best senses Dandat Pranal Shrupa and Gurudev. So last week, what are the external reasons for Lord Chaitanya's descent? We are discussing this. So Krishna comes, a Krishna comes and he he performs. Krishna is actually Leela Parayana. He comes and performs, Leelas, and he comes and performs Leelas. Then he goes back. And actually, one point I really want to. Last week we were discussing this. You're all with me?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So the five mellows actually very instructive. These what is that? I think we passed all these things. Does anyone remember up to which verse we did it? Anyway, only one thing that you all should know is Krishna comes and he performs his leelas and he goes back and he thinks. And this is the line. Who will read the 14th verse?
For a long time I have not bestowed unalloyed loving service to me upon the inhabitants of the world. Without such loving attachment, the existence of material world is useless.
Okay. So, can you what is Krishna Bhakti is also there. There are so many areas in India where Krishna Bhakti is practiced. But Vraj Bhakti is special. This world has any value because of the Bhakti. That's it. Otherwise, what is the use of this world? And Krishna says, everyone is worshipping me. If people worship me with regular principles, Vaidhi Bhakti, by Vaidhi Bhakti, you cannot attain Vraja Bhakti. Why, can you see this line? Vaidhi Bhakti. I have a question for all of you. If not, I'll tell the answer. Bhakti, sadhana bhakti is two types. Vaidhi sadhana bhakti, raganuga sadhana bhakti. Can everyone repeat these two words? Sadhana bhakti is two types. One is Vaidhi sadhana bhakti, second is raganuga sadhana bhakti. How many types of bhakti is there? Sadhana bhakti.
Vaidhi Bhakti, Raganuga Bhakti.
Okay. Vaidhi bhakti means Vaidhi bhakti means vidhi. You know this is very good for me. That's why you do it. Whether you force yourself to do it, even though you don't have a heart. You know your heart is not there. You want to go and sleep. Still, attending Mangalarti is good. So you push yourself to attend Mangalarti. You know, this weekend I don't want to go to temple. No, going to temple is important. So you'll do it. Ekadasi, I'm not interested. But you know, if I do Ekadasi, if I follow Ekadasi sincerely, that is good for me. Service, I don't want to because my office work is very heavy. Still, you will do that because by doing service to Krishna, you know, this is very good. That type of activity where you force yourself or you train your mind to do it and you follow strictly the regulative principles. What is it called?
Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti.
Vaidhi sadhana bhakti. Then what is the next one? Raganuga sadhana bhakti. Raganuga. You know, actually, a raganuga means you should know the word ragatnika. Ragatnika bhakti is present in Vrajvasis. Ragatmika, raga means attachment. You're hungry. So somebody brings food. You're very hungry. Will you decide twice, should I eat or not? No, eating this food is good for my health. Huh? When we are very hungry, what will we do? We have attraction for food, right? So likewise, a person who has a ragatmika attachment for Krishna, for him or her, service, I mean, anything related to Krishna is natural, spontaneous attraction. It's called ragatmika. How many of you understood? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So there is no question of inspiring your mind to do it. You love to do it. Attraction. I told the story of Dasya Bauri. You remember? Or so many examples. Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada health became all right. Little bit. Prabhupada said, take me to, you know, take me to London, take me to America, take me to. So whole schedule is prepared for Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada said it's better to die in the battlefield. But Prabhupada has not eaten for a long time. Still, Prabhupada, you know, so Abhyartha Kalatam, Namagane Sadaruchi. This is only Bhavakti actually. But we should speak out Prem Bhakti. So they are bent on, that's why I gave the example. Food example. Can anybody give a spontaneous attraction where you will love to do it, you will do it? I mean, you love to do it, immediately you'll do it. Rupa Goswami gives that example. That is Ragatmika Bhakti. Should I tell? I can tell. You understood
Yes,
the
Prabhuji.
food
Yes, Prabhuji.
example? If you want, you understood food example, perfect. Actually, food example is perfect. But I can give one more example.
Offering obeisances.
When you're tired, sometimes you don't want to offer obeisance to. Rupa Goswami writes, a young girl's attraction for young boy's attraction for young girl. It's natural. Rupa Goswami says, my lord, I want to have that type of attraction for you. It's natural. That is Ragatmaka. Food actually, even a better example. You're hungry, gulab jamun, you're very healthy. So you don't think 10 times whether you should eat or not. That it is if it is prasad. So that is rakatmika. Means a spontaneous attraction to do service to Krishna. Or to practice bhakti with attraction. What is it called? Ragatmika. So what are the best examples? What are the best examples of a spontaneous attraction?
Rajvasis.
Rajavasis, yes. So Raganuga, Anuga means follower. So if you follow the footsteps of Rajavasis, one of the Rajavasis, that type of bhakti is called a Raganuga sadhana bhakti. How many of you are clear? How many of you are not clear? If you are in Vatsalaras, you will follow Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj. Or Mother Revati. If you follow, if you are Krishna, if you are in Sakhya Ras, you will follow Sridama, Madhumangal, Sto Krishna, Arjun, Ujjwal, Vishal. If you are servants of Krishna, you will follow Rakta Chitrapatrak. Actually, servitorship is little on reverence actually. But the last one is Madhurya. You will follow Radharani or Chandravali, or you will follow the Manjaris. That is what is called Raganuga Bhakti. How many of you understood? Should I continue or should you want me to repeat? Huh?
Please continue, Prabhuji.
Fantastic. Now Krishna made a point here. Next verse. Krishna says Vaidhi Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, where on reverence Bhakti is there. Vaikuntha Bhakti. Krishna says that Bhakti is very weak. It doesn't attract me. Unless you read Chaitanya Charitamrita, you will not know this statement. Where people worship me with on reverence, on veneration, what is it called? Vaikuntha Bhakti. In other words, Krishna is not attracted by Vaikuntha Bhakti. But when you have, okay, you have no beginning, no end. You create universes. You are the source of, Dvitiya Chaturviha, you are Narayan. That's why I worship. Means Krishna Narayan says, you worship me because of my position or because of my individuality. I have a question for you. You are very rich, but people give you respect because you're rich. Will you respect them? I mean, will you really make friendship with them?
No, Prabhuji.
Because they are respecting you for your position, not you. So in future, one day they'll come and say, can you give me some donation? Or they want to get a mileage out of it. So that type of same thing with Krishna also. So Krishna is telling, I am not attracted by that type of worship. So if you have on reverence, many times we saw that. Narayan means on reverence. So then already you'll go to heavenly planet. You'll go to Vaikuntha planets. And you'll attain that 4 types of liberation. But for us to attain Krishna Loka, Golok Vrindavan, what bhakti is needed?
Vraja Bhakti.
What is the another word I told?
Raganuga.
Raganuga sadhana bhakti.
Raganuga sadhana bhakti. What is the difference between Raganuga and Ragatmika?
So Prabhuji, Ragatmika bhakti is the bhakti that is practiced by the Brajvasis. And Raganuga sadhana bhakti is the bhakti practiced by those devotees who are aspiring to serve like the Vrajvasis, like the Ragatmika devotees. So trying to go for spontaneous devotion in their footsteps, under their guidance.
Very nice. Thank you very much. 3 times Haribol to you. Haribol, Haribol. Perfect. Okay. So Lord Chaitanya especially, so what he did, he already came. So Lord Chaitanya came to give bestow was Ragatmika, so Raganuga Bhakti, Raja Bhakti. And but how I don't have any spontaneous attraction. Then Lord Chaitanya says, wait. अरे मैं आपको एक मौका दे आपको एक रास्ता दिखा रहा हूं आपको आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू वे व्हाट इज इट वे congregational chanting of the holy name Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. So Lord Chaitanya's biggest contribution, the highest form of bhakti is given very easily because he is Yuga Avatar. He has given the Sankirtana as a process to attain that Raja Bhakti. Haribol. And then there were the problems, Sarvadharman Parityati Mam Ekam Saranam Braja. Krishna is telling, surrender to me and I'll take care of you. No fear. But how to surrender to Krishna? Krishna himself came and told everyone to surrender. Now, how to surrender? Someone has to do the practical. Prabhupada tells this. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna came as a Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa. Krishna came as a Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa, Vyasadev. And he wrote books how to practice bhakti. But Krishna also came as Krishna Chaitanya, who did practical. So he did practical. How to do bhakti, that's written by Vyasadev. He applied. He showed. Karke dikhaya unhone. How to do bhakti, he showed it. You're listening or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So he showed. And what is the process? I shall accept the role of a devotee. I shall teach the devotional service by practicing myself. अपनी करिम भक्त भावे अंगीकारे अपनी आचरी भक्ति सिखाइम सबरे. So apani karima bhakta bhavangikare. So I will only do show. You know. So Krishna Chaitanya is telling, Krishna is telling, so I will practice it. You know. Amani Achari Prabhu. So he showed and he showed others. This is how you can go back to, you can attain the perfection of life in this world. Haribol. Honestly speaking, let me tell you, that is the easiest way. You know? Why Krishna comes? Yada yada dharmasya. When Krishna comes to establish dharma, what else he does? He kills the demons, protects the devotees. You know? So what he's telling? I will show the example. I will follow the process perfectly. Then everyone will follow. Can you read what is this verse 25? Anyone knows? Who will read?
Yadyadacharati Shrestha.
Repeat it.
यद्यदाचरति श्रेष्ठो तद्देवैतरो जना सा प्रमाण कुरुते लोकस्तद् अनुवर्तते.
Thank you. Perfect. Yadyadacharati sreshtas tattat evetaro jana sayat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. 3 times are able to Gauri Jain Mataji. Very wonderful. So whatever actions a great man performs, common men follow. Whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. So I will come and perform. I will show the example. As Krishna himself, when Krishna came as a Krishna in the Dwapar Yuga, he came as a Kshatriya. I mean, of course, he took birth in Vasudeva, that is Kshatriya. When he lived with Nandana Maharaj, he was Vaishya. You know? So, because Nandana Krishna is the source of Vishnu, Krishna Tattva. So, what is the Krishna's is actually Vaishya community actually. But of course, Leela to continue. Leela to continue was he went back to again Mathura. So, but Vasudha is Kshatriya. So, Krishna behaved like Kshatriya. So, he's telling, you know, I will set the examples, I will set the models. You know. So, sometimes Gauranarayan comes. For example, one day of Brahma, how many yugas? Hmm?
1000 yugas, Prabhuji.
1000 yugas. One day of Brahma, perfect. Night also 1000 yugas. You know. But 999 yugas, Krishna doesn't come. Vishnu's expansions will come. Kshirodasaya Vishnus. So, Kshirodasaya Vishnu, then what they will do? They'll preach Vaikuntha Bhakti only. They'll preach Vaikuntha Bhakti. What is Vaikuntha Bhakti? Bhakti with on reverence. Vaidhi Bhakti, especially on reverence. But Lord Chaitanya came to, what is that? When Krishna comes, the next immediate Kali Yuga, Krishna comes and leaves the world, goes back to Godhead. Then the next Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya comes. And he preaches Raganaga Sadhana Bhakti. He preaches love of God. Haribol. Right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Can somebody 27th?
There may be many all auspicious incarnation of the personality of Godhead. But who, other than Lord Sri Krishna, can bestow love of God upon the surrendered souls?
So who bestows love of God? Only Krishna. Only Krishna, you know, Krishna bestows the love of God. Hare Krishna. So Lord Chaitanya is telling, so what I will do? He called, what is it? Therefore, in the company of my devotees, I shall appear on earth and perform various colorful pastimes. So, Braj Bhakti is very difficult. You know, what is that I want to tell? Braj Bhakti is, but someone has to show the laboratory in that example, someone has to show. Lord Chaitanya showed that. So he appeared, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Navadvip to show his example, as a devotee. And that way he would ask the devotees to follow him in future. So his name is Vishwambar. So because his name is Vishwambar, he has to deliver all the three worlds, of course, by nourishing them with Krishna Brahma. Can you read the verse number 36?
This boy, Krishna, has three other colors, white, red, and yellow, as he appears in different ages. Now he has appeared in the transcendental blackish color.
Next one, can you read too?
Shri Prabhuji. White, red, and yellow, these are the three bodily lusters that the Lord, the husband of the goddess of fortune, assumes in the ages of Satya, Treta, and Kali, respectively.
Okay. So what is the color of the incarnation that came in Satyuga? White. So Treta Yuga, so three bodily lusters of that god. Luster god, the husband of goddess of fortune, assumes in Satya Treta Kali. Can somebody read 38?
Now in the Dwapar Yuga, the Lord has descended in a blackish hue. This is the essence of the statements in the Puranas and other Vedic literatures with reference to the context.
Next one.
In the Dwapar Yuga, the personality of Godhead appears in blackish hue. He dressed in yellow. He holds his own weapons and he decorated with the Kaustubha jewel and marks of Srivasa. This is how his symptoms are described.
Who will read 40th one?
The religious practice for the age of Kali is to broadcast the glories of the holy name. Only for this purpose, as the Lord in a yellow color descended as the Lord Chaitanya.
So Kali Yuga, what is the process of Kali Yuga? To attain self-realization? Anybody knows?
Harinam Sankirtan.
Where is written? Where is it written?
Kalishantar Upanishad.
Kalisantar Upanishad, is it written? Brahmanardi Purana. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Kevalam. And Kalisantar Upanishad, the Hare Krishna mantra is written, yes. Nata Paratrope Sarvedish. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. It is short second nam Kalikalmashnasan Nata Paratrope Sarvedish Drishyate. I have a question for all of you. Let us see who will answer. Is it Hare Rama, or is it Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna? And some people in India, they say Hare Rama. And why you guys are chanting Hare Krishna? Rama came first, not Krishna. What will you answer?
Actually, earlier only the Brahmanas were allowed to chant the mantra, so they said, "Oh, you need to have a purificatory process to chant this mantra." That's why Lord Chaitanya changed it to Hare Krishna, so that we can get the same benefit without going through that purificatory process in the beginning.
Prabhuji, please repeat again. What Chaitanya or Brahmanas you said? I just missed it.
Earlier times, these Brahmanas who are by birth or by this thing, they said Hare Rama, that's the mantra. And anybody, only Brahmanas can chant that mantra who has gone through the purificatory process. So Lord Chaitanya changed it so that everyone can chant without that purificatory process in the beginning.
For that reason, Lord Chaitanya changed it to Hare Krishna.
That's my understanding, Prabhuji.
Okay, let us see what others say.
It is written in other Kalisantara Upanishad, Prabhu. Hare Krishna mantra is written.
No. Kalsandra Upanishad is Hare Rama only.
No, I think I forgot the name, Prabhu.
When Krishna comes, Rama comes first. Krishna comes next. And many people don't know actually it is written as Hare Rama. So that's why they say when Krishna comes second, Rama comes first. Why you people are chanting Hare Krishna first? Some people ask Sri Sampradayas. It is written in Kalsadran Upanishad Hare Rama. Why you people are chanting Hare Krishna first? Why you ever? I mean, who told you to reverse it? What will you answer? Madhuri Gopi Mataji Ma. Anybody?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, so, sorry, even I heard this in one of the lectures of I'm forgetting whose lecture I heard, but it was said that Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare is a Vedic mantra, and it cannot be just spoken out loud or something like that. It has got its own not limitations but requirements to it. So at that time, then like how His Kriti Prabhu was saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to make it available to everyone, that anybody, pure, impure, whoever can chant the holy names of the Lord. So he put the Hare Krishna first, the Krishna's holy name first, and then Hare Rama, because Krishna and Rama basically one and the same thing. So this is what I also heard, that he changed it so that it does not remain a Vedic mantra anymore. It becomes a holy name of the Lord to give love of God to everyone. So it's freely accessible like that. That's what I heard, Prabhuji. Sorry.
Ashish Prabhu. Ashish Prabhu, you are there? Madhuri Gopi Mataji. Nityasevani Gaurangi Mataji. Nandaniketan Prabhu. Pushpanjali Mataji. Premadev Mataji. Srivas Chandra Prabhu. Who will answer? Vrunda Sundari Mataji.
Don't know, Prabhuji, sorry.
Okay. Why everyone is listening or I'm calling them by name?
Yes, Prabhuji, we don't know the answer.
Okay, that's
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
yes.
Even I would go with the answer what Mataji was telling Prabhuji, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he put all the love of Godhead in that mantra so that everybody can be able to access, whether he's low birth, low born, or anyone. So everyone can chant the holy names of the Lord, Prabhuji.
And anybody else? I mean, your answers are good. Anybody wants to add or?
Prabhuji, Krishna is a supreme and Rama is avatars.
That's why you want to chant Krishna's name first.
First, sorry, Prabhuji, that's something.
Anybody else? Thank you for trying though.
Prabhuji, I think Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this Maha Mantra to us, and he's the Supreme Lord. And he, in the role of a devotee, understanding the heart of the Supreme Lord, he gave that instruction, so we can follow that instruction by following that. That's my very little understanding.
Yeah. Anybody? Okay, I'll answer. Thank you. Actually, if you chant Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. If you chant this way, iti Shodasakanam Namnam Kali Kalmashanasanam. It will destroy the effects of Kali Yuga. What are the effects of Kali Yuga?
Quarrel and hypocrisy.
That's it.
So
So when you chant with Hare Rama, that mantra as mentioned in Kalsundra Upanishad, quarrel and hypocrisy will be removed. And so then the quarrel and hypocrisy is they are removed. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Yuga, what he did, he added Krishna Prema and he reversed it. To show the difference. So if you chant only Hare Rama, the Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare the first, then Hare Krishna later, then your quarrel and hypocrisy will be removed. But when you chant, while the Lord Chaitanya, what he did, he added Krishna Prema and he reversed it. For example, before you offer food to Krishna, it's Bhoga. When you offer food to Krishna and you remove it, same, contents are same. But something is different. What is different? Krishna Prema is added. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as Yugavatar, what he did, he added Krishna Prema and he reversed it. So if you chant with Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, then what happens is you will not only be able to destroy the effects of Kali, quarrel and hypocrisy, Krishna Prema is also added if you chant this way. But there is no Krishna Prema in the previous one. How many of you understood? And other technical reasons, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made it, of course, he is the one. This is there in Upanishads were not accessible those days. They were accessible to Brahmins only. So he's the one who took it out and gave it to everyone free of cost with no rules and regulations. So as Divitra said, that's also one of the reasons. You need to have preliminary qualification. But Lord Chaitanya, actually, no. There's those days tradition. Whatever the mantra Guru gives you, you should never reveal it outside. But knowing the efficacy of the mantra, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he reversed it, you cannot say in any, it's not there in any book actually. So he freely distributed it. What is the end result? So many people went back to Godhead. How many of you are clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji, clear.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, so what is that? We need to be convinced Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Kevalam Kalava Nasteva 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 Gatrineda. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu color is golden, molten gold. Tapta Kanchana. So his voice, or rumbling of the clouds, is very tall actually. So one who measures 4 cubits in height and in breadth by his hands, by his own hand, is celebrated as a great personality. Such a person is called Nyagrodha Parimandala. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who personifies all these qualities, has the body of Nyagrodha Parimandala. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's hands, they would extend to the knees. Eyes are lotus flowers, nose is sesame flower, and face is as beautiful as moon. So Ujjvala Varna Gauravara Deham Vikasita Vilasita Bhava Videham Krupayale Samtam Pranamami Sri Sachitanayam. So amazing. Wow. Who is that?
Is it clean? Is it clean? Yeah, it's clean. You said it was clean. No, I did not go to the restroom.
Radhabani Mataji. So what is that? Santa Danta Krishna Bhakti Nishta Parayana Bhaktavatsala Sushila Sarvabhute Sama. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is peaceful, self-controlled, fully devoted to the transcendental service, affectionate towards his devotees, gentle, is equally disposed to the other living beings. Recording all these qualities in Lord Chaitanya, the sage Vaishampayana include his name in Vishnu Sahasranama. You know? So Vishnu Sahasranama, we used to recite in childhood actually. Suvarna Varno Hemango Varangas Chandana Angadi Sanyasa Krachama Santo Nishta Santi Parayanam. These two lines are from Vishnu Sahasranama. Suvarna Varna Hemango Varangas Chandana Angadi Sanyasa Krachama Santo. In Krishna's incarnations, no one has ever taken any sannyas. Do you know anyone who has taken sannyas in Krishna's incarnations? Huh? Nobody.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Ah.
Nar Narayan, are they not like sannyas?
Who is this?
Jai Radha Devi Dasi.
Very good. Actually, Narnayan Rishi came into my mind when I said this. And I thought, who will read my mind? Naranaranama, they are rishis. Rishis don't go through sannyas process. Okay? So they are only rishis. They didn't take any sannyas. Kapila Muni, he is a Muni, he is not a sannyasi.
So what is the difference between Muni, Rishi and Sannyas, Prabhuji?
So it's basically, these are the previous ages. You will take, you'll follow the, basically if you go to jungle, if you go to forest, and honestly speaking, the classification I really do not know. Muni means I know Muni for sure. You have to have an opinion, your own opinion different from others. Nasam Rishim na matam cha binnam. Rishi and Muni, I think more or less same. Maybe small, they're like, because the word there is Rishi. So, but Prabhupada mentions quoting Mahabharata. You need to expound some philosophy. You need to have your own process of attaining attaining perfection. Then you're called Muni or Rishi actually. Muni means you speculate. Rishi means you devise a process by which you attain transcendence. So they're very close, but Muni means you need to speculate. That is not true with Rishi actually. But there is sannyas is not preliminary for them. You're understanding?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you very much for the clarification.
Hare Krishna. So they didn't take, actually, Kapila Muni didn't take sannyas. Kapila Muni is Krishna himself, Krishna's incarnation. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, sannyasa krichyama santa nishta santi prayana. Sannyas, he was golden color, Savarna Varna Himango. Okay. So there, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is telling, his body is golden color, but he took sannyas later. And actually, this verse, this is also given in Bhagavatam actually. Deyam Sadha Paribhavagnam Vishta Doham Tirthaspadam. See, can you hear this? What they said? So Varna Varna Hemanga Varangas Chandanangati Sanyasa Kachama Santa Nishta Santa Varam. This is from Vishnu Sahasranama. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, what is the essence of, what is the religion of the age of Kali Yuga? Hare Krishna Mahamantra, chanting of the holy name, Sankirtana Yajna. Yajna or Sankirtana or prayer, Ajanti Sumedasa. And 51 and 52, see. Iti dvapare Urvisha Stuvanti Jagadishwaram Nana Tantra Vidhanena Kalo Api Yatasrano. So, Kali Yuga, this is the Krishna Varanam Tisa Krishnam. Sangopangastra Parsham Yagnir Sankirtaner Prayer Ajanti Sumedas. Everyone should learn this verse. Can you repeat it together? Krishna Varanam Tisa Krishnam Sangopangastra Parshadam Yagnir Sankirtaner Prayer Ajanti
Yajanti Sumedasaha.
How many of you know this verse? Who will read the translation?
In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting and to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the name of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions.
It's accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. Yes. So, this is the verse. Krishna Varanam Tvisa Krishna. He'll come, he'll glorify Krishna, he'll always chant Krishna's name. So, though he is not, his color is not black, but he is Krishna himself. Krishna Varanam Tvisa Krishna. Sangopangastra Parshanam. He'll come with his associates. Who are the associates of Lord Chaitanya? Panchatattva. And he'll perform yajna. What is yajna? Sankirtan yajna. So if you're intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship incarnation of Godhead. It means you're all very intelligent. Wow. You all want to go back to Godhead in this lifetime? Yes or no? You want to go take million lifetimes? I don't know. What do you think? So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to take everyone back to Godhead. So, can you see that word intelligent? Sumedasa. We intelligent persons. Why people who are chanting Hare Krishna are considered intelligent? Who will tell? Divitir bro.
Because, sorry, but we don't want to speculate.
Who wants to guess? Can try. Why did Maharaj Parikshit allow Kali to enter?
So that the Harinam Sankirtan should be started and Lord Chaitanya's movement should come in picture.
Okay. What is it? Kalo dosha nidhe rajan asti ekon mahan guna kirtanadeva krishnasya mukta sangha paramraja. These two are connected. So by chant, though Kaliga is ocean of faults, Kaliga has one good quality. What is that one good quality? Just chant the name of Krishna, you will become mukta, you will get mukti, you will be liberated. Lord Chaitanya said not just mukti, you will attain love of God also, where mukti is embedded. So, otherwise to be liberated, it takes millions of lifetimes. But Lord Chaitanya Srila Prabhupada said, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first of all has given a process meant for everyone, children, ladies, Striyo Vaishasada Sudra, for all everyone, literally, not just humans, animals, not just animals, trees. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to deliver everyone. And so what is the second one? The process is not so difficult. You don't need to go to forest and meditate. You can just stay where you are. Jnane matapasya namanta eva jivan mukaritam bhavadiyam. I forgot. Sthane sthita shrutigata tanuvan manobhir ye praya sojita ajita. Something like that. Ye praya sojita ajita. So, sthane sthita shrutigata tanuvan manobhir. You see, like in other ages, everyone would go to forest if they want to attain self-realization. Now, who is going to go to forest? In our temple, we want to have Ekadasi pasta, Ekadasi pizza, Ekadasi pasta, Ekadasi idli. I want to work, make money. Long weekends, I want to go to California. Still, you can go back to Godhead. The process is made so simple. That's why people who are intelligent, they'll take the shortcut process to attain perfection. Why? People who read Bhagavatam knew Kirtana Deva Krishnasya Muktasanga Paramrajat. How many of you are clear? Clear or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
It's a very lengthy purport actually. So, okay, can somebody repeat? Why people have taken up Krishna consciousness are considered intelligent? Nandini Sundari Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. So people are those who are doing Harinam Sankirtan, who are following this process, are considered intelligent because that is the process for this age, the golden age, the process given by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We cannot, like you just said, we cannot go to the forests and do other things, but at our own place, Thano Sthito, at your pace, at our own pace, we can start this process, and it will take us to give us complete love of God by the mercy of the Lord when we perform congregational chanting of the holy names, follow the Yuga Dharma. So
And
most intelligent people will do that.
You don't need to wait millions of lifetimes for that. One lifetime.
Yes, it's mercy.
Because Sankirtan Yajna is the process of this age. Amazing. Thank you very much. And should we end it? So we'll end it here. Any question or comment? Otherwise, we'll end it.
Prabhuji, can I ask a question?
Ma.
Prabhuji, there was in the last Bhagavatam class, there was a question, so I'm asking. If somebody follows, say, Kunti Maharani, she's not pure Brajvasis. I think her devotion is a little bit mixed, right, Prabhuji? Is that Raganuga Bhakti or not?
Okay. Kunti Maharani belongs to, she's part of Dwaraka Leela. You know? So Dwaraka Leela, Kunti Maharani is definitely a pure devotee. But she's part of Krishna Leela. Krishna's planet, Golok is 3 parts. What is that? Vrindavan, Dwaraka, and Mathura. So, Dwaraka Leela is, on reverence. If you have on reverence, if you worship Krishna with on reverence, then you'll end up in Dwaraka. Kunti actually says, I'm not like Yashoda. Yashoda, she could chastise you, but I'm वो level पे नहीं हूँ मैं. So, but yes, she is part of Krishna Leela. She is part of, Dwaraka Leela. Understand?
Yes, Prabhuji. So that's not pure Raganuga Bhakti, right, Prabhuji? That will be
Raganuga
mixed.
Bhakti means you have to follow Vrajavasis.
Brajvasis. Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Vrajavasis means, for example, elderly means Yashoda. Or even, it has, Krishna Leela has 2 compartments. One compartment Gaur Leela goes, another compartment Krishna Leela goes. So if you follow the footsteps of Mother Sachi, that is also fine actually. Clear? Anyone wants to add anything to this question, this point? That is the answer, Mataji. Any
Thank
other?
you so much, Prabhuji.
So we'll end it.
Hare Krishna.
Panchakalpa Swasni Vatanam Pavane Vaishnavya. Anant God Vaishnav ki Shila Prabhupada. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Anantram Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you so much,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.